Rydström and welcome to Euro Football Weekly. I'm joined now by regular SBRForum video contributor and sports writer Mike Richardson, and we're going to be previewing some of the biggest matchups taking place this weekend. Mike, thanks for joining us and welcome back.
Hello, Natalie.
La Liga are facing their second week, and the next match I'd like us to preview is Malaga versus Barcelona. Malaga come into this match with 3 consecutive losses under their belt, the most recent to Valencia for their season opener match 1-0. Barcelona won their opener match in spectacular form to Levante 7-0, and they drew their most recent match playing the first leg of the Spanish Super Cup to Atletico 1-1 on Wednesday, where one of their key players, Messi, suffered an injury half-time. So the first question is, will Messi be back for this match, and will the team be somewhat fatigued, not to mention the travelling they've been doing?
Well, Natalie, I think if you're a multi-million-pound footballer and you can't put up with playing 2 games within 7 days, then you're really not earning your money. Although travel and fatigue can take their toll on teams, I think this early on in the season, when Barcelona have had a nice summer to recover, they should be fresh legs all over the pitch. Messi, my spies in the medical department tell me that he's got a bruised muscle in his left leg. That's usually not enough to keep a player of his calibre out of contention. But I do think his management might be a little bit worried about putting him out on the pitch, especially if it's going to have the other side targeting that dodgy left leg of his. So yeah, Messi, whether he plays or not, I still think it's not going to make that much difference to who comes out on top in this match. And in case anybody's not been paying attention, it's going to be Barcelona.
That's certainly right. They are the favourites to win. They're priced at 1.25 with Bet365. But for those who aren't keen on risking 4 units to win one bet that stands out to me is Malaga to score 1 goal, priced at 2.55, or both teams to score in the match, priced at 1.91, all odds courtesy with Bwin. And the reason for me saying this is in their last 5 head-to-heads, Malaga have always scored either 1 or 2 goals, and their last match ended up in 4-1 to Barca back in June. So what do you think here, and would you place a bet on any of those?
I think that's a very wise idea, Natalie. I think if you think that Malaga are going to get a goal, it's pretty much a given that Barcelona are going to get a goal. And looking at the last 5 meetings here, Malaga have been finding the back of the net at least once in every single one of those. However, I think what Barcelona showed in their last match is no matter how many goals they score, they're still pretty tight at the back. What happens quite often in football when a team's running away with a match like that, they get a little bit sloppy, they get a little bit overconfident. But I think, again, this early in the season, and a team with to the level of Barcelona, they've got the discipline and they will keep things tight at the back. Personally, you're welcome to bet on Malaga getting a goal, but I'm betting on Barcelona keeping a clean sheet.
Really? Okay then. Well, what other bets are you going for in this match? What's your pick here?
Well, because the odds on Barcelona winning are quite poor, I think the smartest thing to go for is try to pick the correct score. I think the bookies are saying that it's going to be Barcelona winning 2-0, and they go Barcelona winning 2-0 at 8.5, 3-0s at 7.5, 2-1 is all the way at 8.5. But I think, yeah, Barcelona are going to win 0-0, and Barcelona are going to score plenty of goals. Even looking at the half-time, full-time scores, it's so obvious that it's going to be Barcelona and Barcelona. They're at 1.62 to win both halves. And if you want to get a little bit wild to make some money, you might have a crazy bet on Malaga being up on the 45, but Barcelona winning the match on the 90. That goes as high as, I think it's 21. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you can make plenty of money betting on a long shot like that. But don't bet too heavily on it, please.
Okay. Well, listen, you've given us lots of great options here. If you had to just make one pick for Mrs. Richardson's shoe fund here, which one would it be?
Well, Natalie, if you're going to twist my arm that much, I'm going to go on Barcelona winning 3-0.
Okay, brave man's bet there, but we'll see what happens. Mike, thanks for joining us.